Hello friends, this is Pragya Thakur and welcome to eLearning Campus. From today we are going to start a new series for computer science students. In this series, first we'll start with basics of computer. Dear learners, in this series, first we'll learn about evolution of computers, then early calculating devices, generations of computers, characteristics of and limitations of computers. Let's start with evolution of computers. Let's start with the introduction. First tell me, have you seen televisions at your home? Yes, but they were not always the same. At the time of your great grandparents, televisions were big and very heavy like a big box. And if you want to change the channels or you want to increase or decrease the volume, you need to go to the television and then only you can change the channels. But nowadays, you can see televisions with remote and even a slim trim screen is there, right? And you can also connect your television with a Wi-Fi also, right? And your television will become a smart TV. So, what is evolution? The development of something over many years from simple early forms to more advanced ones is known as evolution. As technology becomes more advanced, machines becomes more efficient, faster and with a better design. Do you remember the telephone from years ago? They were big, heavy and difficult to use. Over the years, better technology was developed, and we saw wireless phones and even phones that let you talk face to face. In the same way, computers have also evolved in their functions as well as their looks. Let us talk about computers. First, see what is computer. A computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. The term computer is derived from the word compute, which means to calculate. But a computer is not limited to perform only calculations. You all already know that we can use a computer to type documents and emails, play games, and browse the web. You can also use it to edit or create spreadsheets, presentation, and even videos. Every aspect of our life in this present era has been influenced by computer. Initially, computers were used only by scientists and engineers for complex calculations and were very expensive, but nowadays computers can be affordable by small organizations and even individuals. Computers are used extensively in banks, hospitals, media and entertainment, industries, schools, homes, space and technology and research, railways, airports, and so on. Let's talk about history of computers. Computers today, like the ones you see at home or at school, are light, compact, and fast. But this was not always the case. Initially, computers were very big and heavy and very difficult to use. A common man cannot afford these computers. But as computers evolve, we can see a computer will become compact like a box with a keyboard, a mouse, and a CPU. Nowadays, you can see a monitor converted into a slim trim monitor, that is LCD or LED screen with compact keyboard, even wireless mouse and CPU. Nowadays you can also use laptops, tablets and mobile phones also. When we talk about the history of computers, we must start from the basic computing machine that people invented in order to help them with mathematical calculations. Right from abacus, many devices were invented, leading to the development of computers. These are the names of early calculating devices. 3000 BC, abacus. Pascal's calculator, that is also known as Pascaline. Leibniz calculator, difference engine and analytical engine, Boolean logic, tabulating machine, Mark I, ENIAC, EDSEC, EDVAC, and UNIVAC 1. About all these calculating devices, we'll learn in our next class. So, dear learner, that is all for today's class. All early calculating devices we'll discuss in our next class. Thank you.